are doing an event called Unheard Stories Part 2. So we basically come to interview you about your Nina Foundation. Can you tell us something about the foundation?
Thank you so much, Gulzar and Yash, for being here. And I'm very happy to share with you that our NGO Nina Foundation is 17 years old now, quite a teenager. And it has been a wonderful journey. It all started with my own spinal cord injury, and which was due to a paragliding accident. And living in Bombay, being a management consultant here, enjoying a wonderful outdoors life, I realized that suddenly, from being able to walk to not being able to walk, from being able to climb stairs to not being able to climb stairs, from able to drive a car to not being able to drive a car, life paused. And that's how I realized that if life has to go on, then we have to break all the barriers, push through all the obstacles and move on. I continued with my teaching at Bajaj and other management institutes, and I'm very thankful to all my colleagues through which I continued with my management consultancy, and thereon the doctors, my therapists started encouraging me to visit other friends who have met with a spinal cord injury. And without the real banner of Nina Foundation, actually we started just visiting and radiating hope and giving solutions that doesn't matter if it doesn't follow a particular model, but how can we get on with life. So Nina Foundation is all about giving hope and optimism to other friends with spinal cord injury. It's a lifelong disability. It happens to the youth due to a car or a road accident, falls, tumor and diseases of the spine, and there is no cure. There is no cure on this planet so far. What works is the spirit, and what works is the spirit to move on and to rehabilitate ourselves, right? So that has been the premise of Nina Foundation, and today I'm happy to say that we have been able to plant this in so many other friends, and it's become like a chain. So we each one of us try to reach out to more and more, and that's how Nina Foundation is what it is today.
Can you tell us who inspired you to take a step towards this?
Yes, my elder sister, Dr. Neena Doshi, she was a homeopathic doctor, and 5 years after my spinal cord injury, suddenly one fine day she just expired. She was only 39 years old, huge support for me. She was like a mother, a father, elder sister, everything rolled into one. More than anything, she was a very motivating and inspiring person for me. Every time that I whined and I complained that, how will I do this? I used to do this, now what? And she would say that, don't worry. Just with a smile on her face, she would encourage me and say, you can do it. There is nothing that you cannot do it. And she would give me solutions, and she would give me a way forward. And it was extremely difficult initially when I and my brother Dhaval lost her, because as I said, she was everything. And then we realized that what inspiration she had given to me to carry on with my life and achieve my dreams, take stock of my talents, He always encouraged that you look at what you have rather than what you don't have. And that's how the idea of Nina Foundation came about. And in 2001, we set up Nina Foundation. So my elder sister Nina, we still think she's around. She's giving all those brilliant ideas. She's giving us all the strength to move on and help the cause.
Can you tell us the sacrifices you've made through your journey to bring up the Nina Foundation?
Sacrifices, I think, I would like to use the word sacrifices. I think it has been an exciting journey so far. Whenever anyone treats a new path, right? Okay, when you study a new subject in your college, you are both excited and nervous. So similarly, it was a new path. We wanted to do something with the genuine motive and the passion that we want to help other friends to get on with their lives, achieve their dreams. So there have been people who have not been cooperative. There have been institutions who have not realized that the, we were talking about the future. There have been scarcity of funds. There have been yes, today, even till today, 17 years, we don't have a Nina Foundation office. We don't have a single paid employee. Okay, but we operate through volunteers, we operate through our own management skills, we operate through my brother's advertising agency, and so magnanimously he's given his entire staff and premises to work towards it. So we've done a lot of activities, initiatives, and I think it's the passion, it is the single focus mission and the focus that we want every person who is capable of exploiting their potential and moving ahead to go ahead and do it. So yes, we've got so far, we'll go ahead again.
What are the people's reaction to what you are doing?
The positive reactions.
Yes,
At Nina
positive.
Foundation, we believe in talking positive, in sharing positivity, and in creating it as a ripple effect. Well, rather than talking about what people talk about us, let me talk about what Nina Foundation has earned because of what we have done. So, we have been Nina Foundation has been the regional consultant for World Health Organization's first international perspective on spinal cord injury research project. It was a global project, and Nina Foundation has been able to contribute our research, our insights, our knowledge to creating this huge research. I think that's an impact. The other impact has been the dreams and achievements of our friends with spinal cord injury who've gone ahead and done things, whether it has been in the field of sports, whether it has been in the field of work, in education, in home, even to help your family cook a meal, I believe is a big impact. So making them active, some of them who realize that they want to get married, and some of them who wanted to have a child and who never thought before that this was possible. Small to big things, all this has been our impact.
What changes you envision in the society what would you like to teach through the foundation?
Yes, our goal is that first of all, people like you, the youth, should understand and realize that spinal cord injury is a devastating disability. It's a lifelong disability, and the human body and life is very precious. So let's take all the precautionary measures, wear a seat belt, wear a helmet, don't drink and drive, okay, do all the musty, but do it within, the legal framework and the limits, right? Life is wonderful, so we should live it in a disciplinary manner. There is no world-class rehabilitation center in Mumbai, in the western region of India. I had a good fortune to visit some of the best rehab centers abroad. Like this, last year I went to Chicago, which is the Shirley Ryan Ability Center, and they look at the potential of a human being. Not that your legs don't work or your hands don't work or I cannot lift something with my own hands, because spinal cord injury leads to paralysis. There is no sensation, there is no movement, and quadriplegics can't even move, except for the heads, they can't even move any part of the body. So imagine being dependent on your family members, on attendance for lifelong. So if there is a rehabilitation center, then people from all over can come and they can uh, relearn the basics and get on with their lives, do their daily activities independently.
How do you think the youth can contribute to a cause like this?
You are. Thank you so much, Rotaract Club of NMI Narsimunji Institute. I think it's a wonderful thing that youngsters like you have decided to take up these kind of stories, right? Rather than just talk about celebrities and other things. And through the social media, spreading the message of how one can prevent spinal cord injury, how one can invest energies, etc., to volunteer for some certain causes like this, and also how to support if you come across anyone who has spinal cord injury, how to become a buddy to them. So you always have friends who are like you, but why not have a friend who has a disability and infuse them with merriment and joyfulness.
Thank you so much. It was really
Oh,
nice
thank
meeting
you so much. Yeah, thanks, Gazal. Thanks, Yash.